Hello. Hopefully this is working. How are you? I am so thankful that you're here. I wanted to share about my top 10 favorite oils today. So a little introduction. My name is Katie Couts. You might know me as Mama Couts at mamacouts.com, or you might have found me with wholesomefamilies.org. And today I wanted to talk about my top 10 favorite oils because they are the most versatile oils that we have, and there's thousands of things that you can do with them. And there's lots and lots of oils out there, but these are the 10 basics that you can get started with and have a very good base for your collection. So first of all, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what each oil does, because I've already talked basics about how to use oils safely, where not to put oils. You don't put them in your eyes, you don't put them in your ears, up your nose, how to dilute the oils when you use them. And so this is a little bit of a little bit more advanced class where you're going to learn what you can do with each oil. So I'm going to start with lemon today. Lemon is wonderful. I use it in my water a lot. It's very cleansing. I take 1 drop of lemon to a large glass or metal bottle. So I use a hydro flask, and that works great. But you don't want to use a plastic bottle because it will over time break down the plastic. So how I use lemon is 1 drop in about a 16-ounce bottle. I also use it to get sticky residue off of something. So let's say there was some sticky residue on this. I just take a drop on there and rub it on, and it'll a little bit of elbow grease, and you can get the sticky off of it. So that's really great. I used it just yesterday on a notebook that I bought, and the sticky was, the sticker wasn't coming off very well. The lemon is very cleansing, and it's great for just flushing out your system. I've got On Guard. On Guard, if you can see that, it is our protective blend. So when you think of, you might have heard of thieves oil. This is our thieves oil. It is a great immune booster. It's going to be it also cleans really well. So I use this on cleaning surfaces like the kitchen counters, the bathroom counters. I will sometimes do a drop or 2 internally if I'm coming down with something, if I feel myself kind of getting sick. So I would do that, a drop or 2 in a capsule, because there is cinnamon in it, so it's a little bit spicy, unless you like that. And then by all means, just drop it into your tongue. I do a drop or 2 in a capsule, and I'll probably do that every half an hour for a couple of hours just to get my system really protected. Or it also is good at getting you through whatever it is that you feel coming on a little bit quicker. This is actually really good too if you soak apples in water with a couple of drops of the On Guard. That makes it really yummy because the cinnamon. Let's talk about Digest Zen. Digest Zen is our digestive blend. It is really good for all things tummy related. So if you've got tummy issues, if you've been traveling and you've got a stomach upset, either direction. Don't you love live webinars? Either direction, whether, sometimes I might have a problem when I'm traveling because of something I ate. And so Digest Zen is really good for that. It tastes a little bit like licorice. It's got fennel in it. So if you don't like black licorice, that might be a problem. My daughter can't stand Digest Zen because of that. But again, I just will tip it up and onto my thumb, and then maybe even press it to the roof of my mouth or underneath my tongue. If it's really bad, I would also rub it on my tummy. This comes in a roller, also a pre-diluted roller that's already ready to go. Doesn't take any guesswork, and super easy and super portable. Lavender is good for all things rest. It's also good for calming. I love lavender. I will take a couple of drops of lavender in a spray bottle and then make a bed spray, so like a pillow spray, to help me get to sleep at night. Sometimes I just diffuse it next to my bed. And with a diffuser, probably only about 3 or 4 drops in the diffuser that we have, the pedal diffuser. It would be good for that. Lavender is also one I have in my first aid kit because it's good for burns and soothing skin. So that's a good one to have on hand for such a thing. Melaleuca. If you've known about tea tree, you know about Melaleuca. It is very good for any foot issues you might have or any kind of sores. It's good for skin. I also will add this sometimes to my On Guard when I'm cleaning, especially for the bathroom. It's good for a combination that I do, especially in winter, if I'm feeling kind of like something's coming on, is I will take 2 drops of the On Guard, 2 drops of Melaleuca, 2 drops of oregano, and a couple drops of frankincense in a gel cap. And that is a really good one to just, it's a powerhouse combination that's going to really get that whatever you've got coming on. I'm trying to be compliant here. I can't say some things because the FDA doesn't let me say things. So I'm trying to kind of speak around what I'm actually trying to say. So that's kind of frustrating. So if you have questions about what it is that if you are like, I have no idea what she's talking about, just message me and we can chat. So I can, chatting face to face or on the phone, I can say whatever I want. On a video, I can't. So if you have questions about that, just get with me and I will be more than happy to help you. Anyway, so winter, germs and small spaces or closed in spaces, stuff happens, right? So those are the ones that I take if I feel something coming on. So let's talk about oregano. So you can cook with oregano. You dip your toothpick in here and make it in your spaghetti sauce. And it's super quick, super easy. I love that we can cook with our spicy oils, that not these top 10 necessarily that I'm talking about, but we have a whole bunch that like thyme and whatnot that I like to have in my spice rack because I don't use spices enough that they usually go bad and they're not as good, right? So having these on hand. And if you are a prepper, which a lot of you that are watching this probably might be because of my Mama Couch blog, I like having these on hand for that. Oregano is also the powerhouse that I will have on hand for all things that are super germs. Like it just is such a good one for killing things off. So oregano is just a good one to have for that. Let's talk about Breathe. I only have a couple left, and this is so great. These are, you guys, I use these oils, almost all these oils every day. Like I probably need to do another sit down with y'all just to let you know, these are how I use these oils, but then these are the oils I use every day. And when I'm talking about these top 10, I really, with the exception of oregano, unless I'm cooking, I really actually do use these every day. Every day I put lavender on to get to sleep. Every day I put lemon in my water to help cleanse my body. Every day I clean with the On Guard. Every day I will put Melaleuca maybe with my lotion on my feet, especially if I've been in a public pool area or a public shower or something like that. Breathe oil is my next one. It's our Respiratory Blend. This one's really great for people that have troubles with the respiratory system. Another one to have on hand in winter, right? Because that's a lot of the times, or even some spring, right? Those are times of the year when we might be struggling. So this is something I would just take, and because it's already pre-diluted, but you can, if you choose, use a little bit of coconut oil, rub it on your chest, or just you can put a drop in your hand and make this little funnel, which I've talked about before, and just breathe it in. And that's going to help clear your airways. Every day I use peppermint. Love peppermint in my diffuser with a little bit of orange. Peppermint's really good in brownies. It's good for headaches, head tension. Or cooling you down. The other day I got really super overheated when we were out walking around on a Saturday. I think we were at the farmer's market or something. And I was just getting so hot. And when I get hot, my head, because of my post-concussion syndrome, my head just freaks out. So I just took a drop of this and I put it on the back of my neck, and I put a little bit up, like back at this part of my temple. Too close to your eye, it's going to sting. So put it a little bit farther back, maybe one on your forehead. My husband had a tip the other day. He used peppermint to cool down. actually, I think it was the past tense roller, which has peppermint in it, but he had been sweating. And so those open pores from sweating, it was kind of actually, it stung. He said it was not very fun. So in that regard, I would probably quickly dilute it with some coconut oil or even some lotion if you have lotion on hand. So I don't recommend doing this in open areas of like open pores. But again, I use all of these oils every day. Deep blue comes in a this oil. It comes, and again, all of these but the lemon come in a pre-diluted roller, already ready to go, already diluted, super easy to use. Just rub it on the back of your neck, or if it's like the breathe, you rub it here. If it's Melaleuca, you can rub it on the bottoms of your feet. Lavender, I do on the bottoms of my feet. Peppermint, again, that's good for the headache. So and On Guard is another one I'd put on the bottoms of my feet to help with killing germs and whatnot. So Deep Blue is our tension blend. So if you've got knee pain, or if you've got, again, head pain, head tension, I sometimes use Deep Blue instead of the peppermint. It's a soothing blend. So it's really great for calming down the pain from if you've gone on a walk, or if you've been running, or if you're athletic. If you're older like me and you just have aches and pains randomly from wherever that you don't even know, it's just nice to have on hand. So our last but not least is our frankincense. This is another one. I just use it because I love the smell of it. I'm very, when I fell and got a concussion, I carried the frankincense with me for a solid week because it just smelled so good. And it calmed me. It took away some of the issues I wouldn't say it cured everything, but it definitely helped take away some of the tension and anxiety that I was feeling because of the fall. And again, this one comes in a roller. So it was the roller that I carried that was just like this one. I carried that around and just rolled it whenever I felt it, or I just opened it and I just smelled it, because, you know, these oils have aromatic properties to them that there's a whole system, right? Our bodies just when we smell things, it can calm us, or it can make us not calm, right? But the oils most of the time calm me. So frankincense was one of those at that time in my life that I really needed to have the oil with me. So those are my top 10 favorites. I could go on and on and on, but I won't, because I don't want to make this video too long. So what I would suggest, we have got 2 kits that have all 10 of these oils. We have one kit, which is the Family Essentials kit. It comes with the 15 ml size. So there's 10 oils, this little itty bitty size. There's about 80 drops per bottle in this size. And it comes with just those oils. We also have another kit called the Home Essentials kit, which is the one I recommend because it's the biggest bang for your buck. It comes with all of the oils you saw here today and a diffuser. And this month, if you choose the month of July, so this is July 2018, in case you're watching the recording, this month, if you choose to get that kit, the Home Essentials kit, you're also going to get a free Copaiba and a free wild orange. Now, wild orange, again, great for brownies, great for fruit dip, great in the diffuser combined with peppermint. It makes me super, super happy. The Copaiba, you guys, Copaiba, if you've heard of CBD oil, the Copaiba has got a lot of the same properties as the CBD oil, but it's legal in all 50 states. And there's no 0 THC. Some Copaiba or some CBD oils that you buy does still have a little trace of THC in it. The Copaiba does not. And this has been life-changing for so many people because of what it does and taking care of overall inflammation and all of the things that CBD oil does, Copaiba does better. So this month, if you choose to get the kit, the Home Essentials kit that has all of these 10 oils that I shared, you're going to get a Copaiba and a wild orange for free that doTERRA will send you. So that's a really good deal. So you end up getting 12 oils, right? And these oils have how much are they? They're 2/3 more oil. So there's like 250 drops in these. versus the 80-ish, depending on the how thick the oil is. Because we have some oils like vetiver comes out like glue. You tip it upside down and it takes forever to come out, where the citrus oils come out quicker because they're thinner. So there's approximately 225 to 250 drops in a 15 ml bottle. So you're getting 2/3 more oil for just a little bit more than twice the price, I think. I'm not positive on those price points because I am a feeling person. I'm not a numbers person. So I want you to have the oils. I don't really care how much they cost because I just love you and I want you to have the amazingness and whatnot in your house. So if that is something that you're interested in, please get with me and I would be more than happy to help you get these oils in your home. Along with that, when you purchase the kit, you get a free 1-year membership. You get private Facebook group, and you also get me. So I'm not going to just have you get your oils and send you on your way. You get support and encouragement and whatever level of education you need from me. If you choose to share oils with your friends, if you want to do the business, if you just want to be a user, I will love you through it all. And we can help you get started and educated and life-changing. So just an oil in your home, that might be great. If you want some lemon in your water, that's going to be great. If you want to use some peppermint for a headache, that's great. But those aren't going to change your life. It's getting the oils in your home, using them every day, getting rid of the toxins in your home, which is another talk I'm going to be having soon, right? Getting the toxins out of your house is what's going to help change your life. So I hope that you've learned something today. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Katie Couts is my name, mommykouts.com. Katie at wholesomefamilies.org is where you can reach me the easiest. And we hope you guys have a wonderful week. Next week is a pre-recorded video because I'm going to be gone out of the country. So have a great day, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.